Hello everyone. In my previous video, we have discussed about the Macaulay Minute, which is a very important topic for the contemporary India graduation or GPT exams. And now today I would like to discuss with you the Woods Dispatch 1854. It is also a very important topic for B.Ed, DLED, JBT or many other competitive exams. First of all, the introduction of the Woods Dispatch. Who was Wood? Charles Wood was the chairman of the board control of the company. Wood declared policy of the Indian education in July 1854 and the declaration is known as Woods Dispatch. The report was a document of 100 paras. John Stuart Mill, the great British scholar and the thinker, prepared this draft. Main recommendations are: first is educational responsibility. See, Wood Dispatch clearly states that the responsibility of the education of the Indians is of the British government only. Second is the aim of the education. See, according to the Woods Dispatch, the aim of the education was set by the keeping in mind the British rule. And see, its aim was to raise the moral character of India by improving their intellectual skills. Third is the curriculum of education. As per the curriculum, Arabian, Persian, Sanskrit language should be taught regularly in the Indian Educational Institute. But thing is that local languages have their own importance for the development of the personality. In addition, it included arts, science, European philosophy and literature in the curriculum. And medium of instruction. See, just because of the lack of developed books in Indian language, medium of instruction should be English only. Those who understand English should be provided only to those people who can understand English. Rest can use their local languages. Next is the establishment of the educational department. See, the second scheme of the Wood Dispatch was regarding the establishment of the universities, schools, colleges in highly populated cities like Calcutta, Bombay and Madras. Next is the establishment of universities, and next is establishment of the graded schools. See, graded schools like where they provided the education in arts and commerce. They should be colleges, universities, high schools, middle schools and primary schools. Eighth is a grant in aid. Wood Dispatch was a provision of the grant in aid. It states that the government should provide grants for the development of educational institutes, teachers education, and there was a clearly mentioned regarding the properly qualified teachers for the schools in the dispatch. Next is education and employment. See, provision were made to promote educated Indians in the dispatch. This dispatch stated that there were thousands of the posts lying vacant in different departments which should be filled in proper manner. And women's education, the Wood Dispatch suggested special provision for the education of the women. And vocational education, see, it described about certain problems regarding the Indian education. Vocational education was one of them. And according to the dispatch, vocational education did not develop rapidly enough. Muslim education, we are here on the 13 points. Muslim education. See, according to the dispatch, the Indian Muslims are quite backward in education and the government didn't pay any attention on their education. secular education. The dispatch recommended that education should be in secular manner. 15th point is books in Indian languages. Dispatch stated that there was a lack of the proper books in Indian languages in schools. So dispatch stated that the best books of the European language should be translated into the modern Indian languages. Last point of this recommendation is expansion of education on mass level. Dispatch agreed that till now no attention was given to the expansion of education in India. So it laid stress on taking strong steps for providing education to the people at mass level. Education should be brought at doorstep of a common man by increasing the number of schools, and by the establishment of the primary schools, future education should be determined. Now the merits of Board's dispatch. First merit is a universal education policy. The British Parliament framed an education policy regarding Indian education for the first time, and a uniform education policy was implemented throughout the country. Aim of education. Aim of the Indian education was set. It was established that aim of the education is all-round development of individual, to create such people who would provide faithful services to British government. Government responsibilities. Third point, merits. In merits, British government agreed that to provide the education to Indians was responsibility of the British government. Graded system. The system of the education should be corrected. Literature and culture. Next is the literature and culture. According to the dispatch, the importance of the Indian literature and culture was realized, and it stated that literature and the culture are identities of any country. Next is the indigenous languages. It was stated in Board dispatch that local indigenous languages of India should accepted any languages according to the choices. Department of the Public Instruction. There should be a separate department for the establishment of the management of education. Existence of native schools. The Wood dispatch realized that the importance of the native indigenous schools and suggested that the government should pay proper attention to their development. Books in Indian languages. 9th point. It was stated in Wood's dispatch that important books of European literature and science should be stated in Indian language, should be translated in Indian language. Establishment of the universities. In the big cities, it was suggested that the university should be established according to the model of the London University. Next is the secondary education and the colleges. Dispatch stated that the high schools and the college level education should be expanded. Grant in aid. Important merit. There was a provision of the grant in aid for the educational institutes. Women education. Dispatch felt that the need of the proper arrangements for women's education. And employment. Education is related to the employment. How it is related to the employment? According to the dispatch, the aim of the education was to provide faithful servant for British government. Scholarship. It recommended that government should provide scholarship to poor but talented and superior students. Teachers training. The dispatch stated that the government should make provision for teachers training for the improvement of education. Next 17 point is Muslim education. See, dispatch stated that the education rate among Muslims is very low, so they should make special arrangements for for their education. Expansion on the mass level. See, dispatch stated that the schools should be at the door level. Education should be provided to each and every persons of the society, or each and every person of India. These are the merits of the word dispatch. Now the demerits of words dispatch. First demerit is a government control. See, British government already established the education department, but it established the control of the government over education for earning purposes. They are providing education, the British government is providing education with the aim of all round development of personality become a source of earning. Third is the lack of specific aims. See, like according to the Wood Dispatch, the knowledge of foreign literature and languages was necessary. The main aim of the education was to strengthen the British government only. Fourth is defective structure of universities. See, according to the Wood Dispatch, there should be a need for the establishment of the universities in India. Fifth is a blow to the old institutions. According to the Wood Dispatch, the educated person is the one who has the knowledge of Western literature and the English languages. English was compulsory for the appointment of higher posts, so the students were attracted to the English education. Sixth one, priority to the English. See, priority was given English languages, so Calcutta University even made the English as a medium of instruction. Next is neglecting the Indian religion. See, religion had an important place in the Indian education since ancient times, but the Western education did not pay any attention to it. Next, eighth point is forgetting the spiritualism. See, spiritualism has a special importance in Indian education since Vedic period, but the people forgot their religion and spiritualism being a thing of past. Next is forgetting the spiritual, we already done. Ninth point is neglecting the Indian languages. See, although Wood Dispatch stated the government would pay attention to the development of the modern Indian languages, but even after 30 years of the implementation of Dispatch, the importance of local languages were not accepted. And 10th point is emphasis on the Western knowledge. See, Western literature and the science was appreciated in the Wood Dispatch, and the government was advised to translate this literature in Indian languages so that the people could know about the Western knowledge. 11th point is lack of flexibility. Government dominance was established over education. Education department was bounded by the government orders. As a result, the slow system of education became very rigid. 12th is a examination centered. The chief aim of the students became to pass a examination. They did not pay any attention to whole education, but concentrated only on the preparation of the examination. 13 is no secularism. See, government will not provide education on the basis of religion, and the schedule of the grant made shows that government provided more grants for education to the Christian missionaries. 14th is a lack of universalization. See, although the aim was to bring the education in the approach of the general public, but the dispatch did not succeed in it. No vocational courses. This dispatch emphasized that vocational courses should be introduced in Indian education, but the British rulers, taking into account their trade objectives and other expenditure, did not introduce vocational courses in education. Origin of the new caste. Afterward dispatch, westernization of Indian education started. Consequently, a class originated in India which was deeply influenced by the Western civilization and the literature. These are the demerits of the Wood Dispatch. See, we can say on the basis of the above discussion, we can say Wood Dispatch 1854 was a new chapter in the history of the Indian education. Indians got a universal policy of the education due to this. The aim of the education were defined. The government accepted the responsibility of education. The structure of the education system became simple due to the grading system of the schools, and accepted Indian languages, cultures and local language got approved. However, the pace of their development was slow. The establishment of separate department by the government is a great contribution of Wood's dispatch. In addition, the establishment of new universities, college for higher education was another important contribution of the dispatch. Students, for more videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Kindly like and share my channel. Thank you.